How to cope with parental burnout. Hello dear moms and dads. Parenting is a journey filled with love and joy, isn't it? But sometimes, in the midst of all the responsibilities and seemingly endless demands, we find ourselves feeling like a phone with a dying battery, exhausted, drained, and even wanting to hide from our children's hugs. This state is known as parental burnout. And another common feeling is being touched out, the discomfort that comes from too much physical contact. Today, we'll take a closer look at these feelings. We'll explore why more and more parents are feeling drained, what deeper causes are quietly wearing us down, and most importantly, we'll share simple yet effective strategies to recharge, regain balance, and fully enjoy the meaningful journey of parenting. We'll talk about how to recognize burnout, the common causes behind it, and ways to rest properly, communicate effectively, reset expectations, and take care of ourselves. Understanding parental burnout and feeling touched out. Have you ever felt physically and emotionally exhausted, lacking motivation, or even distant from your beloved children? These may be signs of parental burnout, a prolonged state of stress and fatigue caused by the pressure of raising children and managing other responsibilities. This isn't uncommon, and recent psychological studies have even classified it as a syndrome. Changes in lifestyle and rising social pressures are thought to be contributing to its growing prevalence. Another feeling many parents experience is being touched out. This is when even the slightest physical contact makes you uncomfortable. Whether it's from your child or your partner, it stems from the constant demands for touch and closeness, which can make you feel like you've lost control over your own body. This isn't just physical exhaustion, it can deeply affect your relationship with your spouse as well. Imagine being clung to all day by your child and just craving personal space, wishing no one would touch you. That's exactly what being touched out feels like. Common causes of parental burnout. So what are the main culprits that drag us into this whirlwind of exhaustion? Taking on too much and feeling the pressure to do it all. Parents often feel responsible not only for their children but also for work, family, and social commitments. Many sign their kids up for countless extracurriculars, even when they're unnecessary or unsuitable. Modern society seems to expect parents, especially mothers, to excel both at work and at home, mastering every role perfectly. This creates overwhelming pressure and pushes us to the edge of our limits. Trying to do everything alone. Are you the type who wants to handle everything by yourself? While it might seem proactive, this habit actually leads to higher stress, exhaustion, and reduced productivity. The truth is, we're not superheroes. Sometimes, we really do need help. Lack of personal time and insufficient rest. The constant demands of work and childcare often leave parents with almost no time to relax. One survey even found that parents only have about 32 minutes of personal time per day. Without time to relieve stress and recharge, burnout becomes inevitable. Unrealistic expectations and pressure to be perfect. Many parents set sky-high standards for themselves, wanting to be perfect moms or dads with ideal, well-behaved kids. We also tend to compare ourselves to others on social media or measure our children against other people's kids. These unrealistic expectations and the pursuit of an idealized image only lead to disappointment, stress, and guilt when we fall short. Recharge strategies for the parenting journey. So how do we get out of this state and rediscover joy and balance? Here are a few practical tips you can try right away. Learn to say no and reorder your priorities. Take an honest look at what truly matters to you and your family. Don't hesitate to decline unnecessary tasks or invitations that don't align with your values. Simplify your family's schedule and cut down on non-essential activities. This not only lightens your load but also creates more quality time with your loved ones. Don't be afraid to ask for help and share your feelings. You're not alone on this journey. Open up about your struggles and fatigue with your spouse, parents, or close friends. When you express your needs, others are more likely to understand and support you. Open communication, especially between partners, about personal needs, expectations, and division of responsibilities is key to building a happy, sustainable family. Remember, asking for help isn't weakness. It's a strong step toward better care for yourself and your family. Make time for yourself, even just a few minutes. This is vital. Try to steal a little time each day just for yourself, even 15 to 30 minutes. You might do some gentle yoga, listen to your favorite music, read a few pages of a book, go for a walk, soak in a warm bath, or simply sit quietly and breathe deeply. If you're feeling touched out, consider redirecting physical touch into self-care, like getting a massage or a manicure. It helps you reconnect with your body in a more positive way. Don't forget to make time for intimate, quality moments with your partner. 2. Adjust expectations and stop comparing. Remember, there's no such thing as a perfect parent, only a good enough one. Set realistic goals for yourself and your children. Accept that there will be both good days and bad. And that's completely normal. Stop comparing yourself or your kids to others. Every family has its own unique path and rhythm. Focus on what works for your family and be kinder to yourself. If today you feel exhausted, acknowledge it, accept it, and remember, tomorrow is a new beginning. Parenting is a full-time job with no days off and no resignation letter. But by applying these simple strategies, you can absolutely find balance, joy, and keep the flame of love glowing warmly in your family. Take good care of yourself, because when you're happy, your whole family will be happier too.